Positively Craig YouTube channel. Thanks for joining back in. Obviously, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you do, if you do enjoy my videos, you like and subscribe. Obviously, it's nice to get new followers. It's really nice to see that people are appreciating what I'm doing out there. Yeah, so what's this video about today? Well, this video is quite a good one. This is about how I woke up this morning. Now, one of the things that I've touched on is about positivity and how we're all sort of coping with everything that's going on, being isolated, suffering from anxiety in regards to that. But one of the things that sort of made me think about this a bit more was this morning. Now, I woke up this morning after a good night's rest. Yesterday I had a good lazy day, I'm not going to lie, I had a lovely lazy day. Didn't have much to do, just a little bit of pottering around, bit of housework. Had a really relaxing day, but then I thought to myself, right, what am I going to do today? I thought, I got up this morning, I thought, shall I just have a nice easy day again? Shall I be positive? Shall I get myself up and dressed and sort of, fit to go for the day? And that was one of the things that I thought to myself, are we doing that right? Are we getting the right frame of mind to be doing that every day? So one of the things I'm going to talk about today is simply how to start your day right. Hey. Yeah, so we're up, we're about, we've got out of bed. Now, one of the things that it's easy to do is get up, have our breakfast, sort of lounge around in our sort of nightwear, loungewear. But you know what? Let's get up and be a bit more positive about this. Let's get up, get dressed and start the day right. Now, one thing that I'm looking to do, maybe to change how I do it a little bit, and this might help you guys out there as well, is give myself a little project, something I've set myself to do each day that I can get up, aspire to, make sure I do right, make sure I do correctly. Is it I get up and I do a regimen of exercise? Is it I get up and start a project that I've not done before? Do I tackle the spare room? Do I start decorating it? Do I paint it? Do I wallpaper it? These are things that we've got a nice little bit of time for, we could be doing. And it's so easy for us to just sit back sometimes and just, I've had a bit of feeling a bit low today, can't be real bothered. But you know what? We can be bothered. We all can be bothered to do what we need to do on a daily basis. Just how we start our day. Do we start it right? Positivity. It's what I'm about, as you know that. It's something I preach to everybody. My channel's all about it. It is all about being positive and having the right frame of mind when you start your day. And this is what this video is about. We're going to start our day right. So we've got up, we've got dressed. Okay, what are we going to do? Think about the things that we could do around the house. Do we want to tackle gardening? I'm not a fan of gardening. Some people love gardening. Sometimes you've got to gear yourself up, right? Grass isn't going to cut itself. Weeds aren't going to pick themselves. Bushes aren't going to get trimmed themselves. You need to get stuck in and get cracking. So there's things like that we can do. Get on your bike, as you've seen if you've seen my previous video of me going on my bike and nearly doing myself in because I was like so unfit. But again, that's something. Get up, have a challenge, have focus on what you need to do for the day, because that is what is going to help you through and keep you positive during this time. We are really cooped up at the moment. We are like coiled springs, a lot of us. If you're used to being up and about and active and being real positive and not stopping, and then all of a sudden, right, you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything, you're not allowed to do anything, you've got to stay in. You can go out for one walk a day, you can walk the dog, social isolation, you can't see your loved ones if they're in different houses and blah 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 blah. It's so it's so overwhelming. But you know what, there's things that we've got that we are in control of. We're in control of how we start our day, how we move forward with our day, things that we can challenge ourselves, put ourselves to the challenge, because there's things out there that will push us, push me, push you, push us into a better frame of mind, and this is what we're going to do. So you've picked a challenge, you found something that's going to get you going today, a mission statement, if anything. You've set yourself a goal, you set yourself a plan. Now, how are you going to execute it? Okay, think about the steps you need to take. Are you ready? Do you have all the things you need to undertake this task? If you haven't, what do I need to do to get these things ready for my task? If you can't start it today, what can I do to get it ready for tomorrow? And that's what I can plan for. Because you may be watching this video halfway through the day, you might be watching it in the night time. You know, this is about moving forward. It's not about looking backwards. You can't change what you did this morning, can't change what you did yesterday. What you can do is change what you do moving forward and what you can do tomorrow. And that's definitely what we're going to do. Step 2, we've got the things. Have we got a plan? How are we going to make this work? Have we got a time scale for what we're looking to do? How long is this going to take? Are you going to split it into segments? Are you going to plan it out for a day? Plan it out for a couple of days? Plan it out for the week? Have you got a good idea and a good structure to what it is you're looking to do? Exercise regimen, 30 minutes a day, example. Going and doing spare room. I'm going to strip the walls or repaint a base coat on today. Let that dry. Next day, I'm going to put the first coat on in my new colour. Things like that. So there's lots of tasks we can be looking at doing, and having the right structure, having that set out for us, laying out how we need to do that is how we can really make a big difference with this. I know it's tough for a lot of us to want to start a big challenge. It can be daunting, it can be tough. You think, especially if you've got kids in the house, I haven't really got the time, the kids are going to be pestering me. This is where you've got to plan this out. You've got to regiment it, plan it out. Get other people involved if you can. If you're lucky enough to have other people in the house, set aside an hour, say, for another family member to spend time with that, or video call, or do something interactive with the kids, which then leaves you free on your schedule that you've set up, the time you've planned to get these things sorted. You can now make this and put this into practice because you've structured it, you've made the time. There's no excuse. You've planned this ahead, and that's where you'll make the time. Okay, how did it go? How do we feel about this now? Are we happy with the progress we've made? Are we happy we've at least made a plan? Have we started the ball rolling? Are we going to be in a situation now where it's going to uplift us? Right, I did me 30 minutes, running up and down the stairs, going out on my bike, doing sort of something on the internet to a keep fit video that a lot of people are posting. I feel good about myself. You know what? It's that little endorphins, that sort of release that needs to get you hooked onto to being positive and being passionate about a project. And that's where you are the only one who can make this happen. You need to tell your mind, I can do this. I really want to do this. Let's start as you mean to go on. Let's make this a habit. Don't make it a whim. Make it something that you do every day. Even after lockdown, even after we're released again, it doesn't mean it has to stop. You may have got something that you really, really started to enjoy, something that you've not done before, something that you've really become passionate about, and you'll be able to move forward with this. You may even be able to start up your own business. You don't know. Some ideas can come from such little things, as they say, from a tiny acorn can grow a mighty oak. I know it's an analogy, but it's true. You might have one idea that you come up with during this quarantine that could blossom into a new business, a new enterprise, a new lease of life for you. Now, imagine if that happened to you. Imagine if this one video you watched, you decided to take that leap. You did something. You took that leap and decided, right, I'm going to try this now, Craig. You know, you've sort of given me a push out the door. Sometimes we all need a little push out the door to just start the motion, start the ball rolling. Now, imagine if that became successful for you. Imagine if you kept this going and became a success. Imagine the happiness, the joy, the satisfaction you would have of knowing you've done all this yourself, just from taking that first step. And that is the hard bit, that first step that we just need to take sometimes to get ourselves up and about. So yeah, we've started our day great. We've got our plans together. We've built structures. We've got a good regime for what we're looking to do. And then this is what we're going to put in place. This is what you are going to do to make things better. And this is how you're going to start your day. I want to thank everybody for watching my video. I'd like to thank all the likes and amazing comments I've been getting on my videos. You guys are absolutely amazing out there. I love you all. It's really good. Got some real regulars coming in there to watch my videos. It's also nice seeing some new faces, new comments, new people coming in there as well. I really want you guys to really enjoy my videos because I am having a ball making these videos, and I love, even if I can just get feedback off one person who's had a really good idea, who said, you know what, Craig, I did this, I watched your video and thought, I'm going to try this, I'm going to do this, and I've started a new regime, I've started something new that I feel I'm going to really benefit from and really make it work. So you know what, I would love to hear in my comments, or even, you know, a little message to me of how you've benefited from this video, how you maybe looked at life a little bit differently, and how you started your day the right way. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I've been Positively Craig. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.